and just bring a spark. In the Portland game, I was kind of a little laid back, I think, and that's what had us going downhill there. But me and Trey always talk. We can talk to each other however. He can tell me whatever, I can tell him whatever. But we always know we got to bring the energy every time we come in, and that's all we try to do.
What do you make of the way Davion is handled, being taken out of the rotation, and what do you make of what he contributed defensively tonight?
Oh, yeah. I've been through the same thing he's going through, so I talk to him a lot, and just to keep him ready. So he's handling it great, not complaining, coming to work every day, working harder, and I think that's why he played tonight and got his chance. And Davion going to play decent every time he get out there, especially on the defensive end, and he helped us win tonight.
What was Mike's message defensively after the game, holding them at 39 points? I think they only had 5 over the last 7. And how impressed was Mike with your defensive effort?
Yeah, that's the first thing he said when he came in there. That we picked it up on that end, and that's why we got the win. That was basically it, though. He just said it was a great job.
Particularly after the Portland game, what was the range of emotions like starting the game down 23, making it 5 points again in the second quarter, and then double digits again at halftime? So what was the mood of the team during that stretch?
During Portland or Atlanta?
Coming off Portland like today.
Play harder. That's it. Play harder, man, because every time we go down like that, we just being lazy, going through the motions, letting them do whatever they want to. And we came in at halftime. We was talking, said we got to hit them in the mouth first, and they going to let us back in it, and that's what happened.
When you talk about that as far as halftime, is that more of the players getting together, or was it the coach like rallying the troops?
Both. We talk way more today than normal, so I think that helped us too.
Yeah, one more question, Malik. Chris Duarte came in and had a big role in this game defensively, and another guy that kind of has been in and out of the rotation. Can you speak to Mike's mentality of where, regardless of if you're getting a ton of playing time or not, you know to stay engaged because he will call on you and you need to be able to produce?
Ain't no telling with Mike, man. He crazy. But no, yeah, he's always preaching that though. Stay ready. You never know what's gonna happen. Kev went out with an injury early, and I stepped in. Chris had to step in. Davion had to step in. So you never know when your number's gonna get called. You just got to be ready. And I think Mike does a great job with letting those guys know he gonna call on you.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it.
In those first 2 quarters, were you too dependent on Terry or Rozier to carry the load in terms of scoring tonight?
Say that again?
Were you too dependent on Terry or Rozier to carry the load in terms of scoring there tonight?
Yes and no. The ball just stopped, man. We stopped moving it. And that's how he was getting his shots. We was moving the ball, finding him on rotations and things like that. But, yes, sir, we just stopped moving the ball, and then he couldn't get his rhythm back in that quarter. So, yes, sir. Yes, sir.